gentle and careful when you tell somebody something. Hello everyone, this is good old Transit Fans, and I'm here to talk to you about the R211. I remember in my last couple of videos a long time ago, I did stated that I was going to show you the inside of the R211, which I'm going to do right now. But before I do, folks, I want to address a concern. You see, you remember the time that I mentioned in regards to some stupid troll that's going to my channel and creating false statements in regards to the R211, in regards to the assignments and where it's gonna go and all that, right? But now, this person, you guys should already know who it is already, but his buddy now also came and started saying things that I know a lot of you will be very upset. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what this person is. But before I do that, let me introduce to you the person that I'm gonna talk about today, folks, in this wonderful channel. I know I mentioned about, talking about the inside of the train, which I will, folks. I'm gonna keep my promise, okay? Now, this dude, folks, his name is Charlie Ryans, known as CLB Transit. He is one of Mike Manor's actually buddies, that's coming over here and basically making fun of people, or better yet, just mocking people in a way that is very offensive, folks. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. All right. See, this is what this person did. Charlie Ryans, aka CLB Transit, which was discovered with one of my other buddies too, also in my channel, that had mentioned who he was. But the reason why I'm addressing him, because he did something, folks, that I was like, wow, like, how could you, man? All right, so now one of his comments, all because I am not agreeing to his stupid theory, folks. His predictions about the R211 and all that. He said to me that I sound autistic. The dude doesn't understand that autism is a development when it comes to a disability, right? I have friends also who are autistic. But I don't come over here and say you sound autistic or you look autistic. Okay? This stupid dude came and told me that I sound autistic. Now, folks, that's like if you tell somebody you're mentally retarded or you are a drug addict. Yeah, my wife agrees with what I'm saying here, folks. This is something that is very sensitive, okay? It's like when you tell somebody, go fall off a bridge because you're pathetic. You're a moron. You're an asshole. What? Look at that, folks. Look at that. I'm not here making this up, man. But this is the thing, folks, sometimes, like, we can have any type of disagreements. That is normal. That is human behavior. We're not going to agree on every single thing. It's understandable.
But you don't have to come with those remarks like that. I mean, that's just complete.
You see, folks? It's like you come and tell somebody that you're worthless. I mean, remember, words are killers, man. They're like swords, man. You can actually stab somebody that way, But to tell somebody that they sound autistic, what kind of ignorance is that, folks? You can't say stuff like that. And this dude, Charlie Rance, thinks he could get away with that. See, that's the thing. These people, they want to come and say what they want to say. But dude, that is a mental disability. Do you know what autism is? Dude, like really? These are people that, to be honest, their IQ is amazing, folks. I have met so many friends of mine who are autistic, and I'm not going to come and say, oh, you sound autistic. I mean, what kind of ignorant stuff is that, folks? I mean, come on.
Everybody, sounds differently, right?
Exactly.
Everybody
See?
with autism sounds differently. There are so many people that sound like
there you go.
When they speak, and there's other people that might not sound like that, just depending on the part of the brain that was actually, damaged or that's being affected. So it's just some people's speech is affected, other people's not. So it's just ignorant to say that. It just shows how ignorant a person is.
So now, folks, you heard the story of my wife, because she knows what that is too, and I have been around people like that too also. But I don't come and just say you sound autistic. I mean that's a very offensive thing to say to someone. You can't say stuff like that to people, man.
Because the thing is, you can't really sound autistic. It's not something that's like sounding. It's stupid. It's like saying you sound black or you sound
exactly.
white.
You see, folks? You see that?
It's silly.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
To tell somebody you sound autistic is like you telling somebody, oh, you sound like a damn drug addict. Or you sound
like a drug addict. Right.
Or you sound like, like one of those people, who's mentally retarded.
Right, exactly.
But see, this is the thing, folks. These are conditions that people have, and that most of these people, it just depends, because I know sometimes parents, when they get a certain age, like they're supposed, especially when it comes to the age of 40, many, women, it could be a possibility that they might have a child that might be autistic or maybe have some type of, mental illness. But you're not going to come and tell somebody you sound autistic because, it doesn't make any sense, man. Like, why would you say something like that? It's ignorant. And this dude thinks he'll get away with that.
Oh, boy.
And I even told him, dude, like, you got to be careful what you say because you mocking people like that. And I'm, because the thing is, see, me, I might have, my issues and all that. But I'm not going to make fun of, or just mock somebody just because, of a certain impairment, Somebody sounds autistic, it's like telling somebody that they sound, like an idiot or a moron or, it's kind of like offensive, to be honest, folks. For you to even say something like that. Okay, these are things that people have to be really careful with, because it's a mental disability, yes, but the thing is, these are very smart people, folks.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm just saying, what if I was autistic? What if somebody is autistic? So what are you saying? Okay, so in what? What? Is there something wrong with being autistic? You have something against people with autistic? Because what? Is something wrong with that? Because that's what it sounds like. You're telling people you sound autistic. Okay, so what if a person is autistic? What's wrong with being that? Do you have something against them? Are you like discriminating against people? Because it sounds like discrimination if you ask me.
Because,
I'm sorry. I'm just
see,
a little
but
riled up.
yeah, but see, these are things, because that's the same thing that Mike Miners said to me before. That I'm an autistic person. But even if I was, I'm gonna take that very offensive, because you're actually making a mockery out of me. You're making fun of people that have that. You don't do that, okay? And I'm starting to wonder that maybe these type of people who say things like that, possibly they do, and then they want to take it on other people.
They both live in Jersey also.
And the thing is too also, and both of them too, they keep telling me the same thing about me living in Jersey too also, like in New Jersey, in Bergenton, or whatever the hell, that is.
Bergen? How do you say it, Bergen?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, some city in New Jersey that I don't even know what the heck. But see, this is the thing, folks. In life, you have to be very cautious, especially when it comes to words. You have to be really gentle and careful when you tell somebody something.